Hello world, parked in front of our artist's space here in Antwerp. I've shared a picture of a mural nearby the other day. It reads, only dead fish go with the flow. Why am I thinking about that quote? For a number of reasons. We've entered Aquarius season, right? So it has to do with water, like maybe being flooded by water. The flood, capital F, and then imagining being like a fish in there. There were some people I met over the past year who talked about flow. How existence is kind of like flow. And I would still agree on that level. Flow being perhaps not opposed to resistance, but like a antithesis. Oh, that's a hard word. Like the antithesis to resistance, flow, and the fish. I'm trying to make light of an event that happened yesterday, which was pretty awful. Namely, the killing of the nurse at the Minneapolis protest. There you would have an example of a person standing up for something, not just, taking the actual events as they come, but going out on the streets and demonstrating, protesting. And this nurse, this guy, ends up being killed now. So I don't want to make this longer than it needs to be. But it's as if we've reached another point where you can wonder, what are you willing to die for? Yeah. And so again, sitting in front of the artist space, I'm sharing a space with my partner, with my wife, maintaining some art practice. It's kind of a life or death decision. Are you willing to let go of any corporate ambition or something? And that's more of a professional death. But it's when it comes to standing up against government oppression or some authoritarian regime, then you really put your body on the line and risk actual physical death. Just thoughts flying by here. And I wouldn't want to romanticize dying for a cause, but I also wouldn't want to advise against it. And I mean, if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. And we are not talking about there not being a doer at this time. Dying and flowing. Moment of silence for Mr. Pretty.